Would you believe if we tell you that the CEO of a 50 crore company is listed on Forbes 30 under 30 in Asia? Yes, it's true. He is also the director of Surge Impact Foundation for Sustainable Development. And guess what? He's only 28 years old. And that's not it. He was born in an uneducated farmer's family in a small village of Andhra Pradesh. As if all the odds weren't enough, this millionaire businessman and philanthropist was born blind. Let's see who this inspirational figure is. Meet Srikanth Bolla, the CEO of Bolla Industries. Srikanth is a visually impaired entrepreneur who became India's voice against discrimination with the visually challenged people. But how did Srikanth achieve so much at such a young age against so many challenges? The answer is with positivity. When Srikanth was born, many suggested to his parents to get rid of him as he was blind. But Srikanth's parents chose to be gracious human beings and decided to raise him with love and compassion. They decided to give him education to empower him and make up for his disability. The 6-year-old boy Srikanth would walk miles to go to school, but he would never complain. At school, Srikanth would often be left alone. Children wouldn't let him play, and the teachers would treat him differently. Although lonely, Srikanth continued to focus on his studies. After his 10th, Srikanth was not allowed admission in the stream of science as the college management in India was not sure how a blind boy will study complex subjects and perform experiments like regular students. Only after his perseverant efforts and his teachers' support, Srikanth was finally allowed to study science at his own risk. This was the very first time in India when a visually challenged boy was allowed to take admission in the science stream. This opened the closed gates for thousands of aspiring students like him. Srikanth could never forget this feeling, and he never did. But his struggle was not yet over. Srikanth aspired to join IIT or BITS Pilani. But despite scoring 98% in his class 12th, his path was blocked again by the people's perception towards disability. However, by this time, perseverance and positivity had become Srikanth's best friends. So he decided to go to a university better than the IITs. He applied to the best of colleges in the USA and prepared very hard for qualifying every test. Soon, he received acceptance from the Ivy Leagues like MIT, Stanford, and Berkeley. Srikanth chose MIT and became USA's first international blind student. Yet again, Srikanth proved that no adversity is bigger than your dreams. After passing out of MIT with flying colors, Srikanth could have easily settled down in the USA with a fancy job and an upscale lifestyle. He even had better access to healthcare and support for visual challenges. But Srikanth realized that his success won't mean anything unless he used it for the benefit of others. He came back to India, where he found many specially challenged students like him still struggling to succeed because they were not given an equal opportunity. So he gave up the opportunity to lead a comfortable life in the USA to empower the specially challenged. This is when Srikanth started Bolla Industries, which produced eco-friendly products using biodegradable packaging. Bolla Industries is known for hiring unskilled, uneducated, and differently abled people, and yet growing exponentially. Srikanth even acquired funding for his business from several great investors, including Mr. Ratan Tata, the Chairman Emeritus of Tata Sons. Today, Srikanth Bolla has won several awards for his leadership, entrepreneurial skills, and transformational work. And all of this was possible because he followed a single principle all his life. When the world looks up to me and says, Srikanth, you cannot do anything, I look up at the world and say, I can do anything. Does Srikanth's optimism inspire you? Did you notice how he faced every challenge with open arms? Are you moved by his ability to empathize with fellow citizens? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to visit the Empower website to learn more about entrepreneurship. Happy learning! Empower is running the third season of India's Future Tycoons, a nationwide platform for 13 to 17-year-olds to showcase their entrepreneurial skills. If you're interested, please register for free on their website.